When you manifest, it is best when you are in a most emotional state. Emotional. When I say emotion, it's emotion. Whether it's emotion coming from sadness, emotion coming from joy, emotion coming from inspiration, emotion from coming from a silly movie or a movie that makes you cry. Best to manifest when you are coming from a point of inspiration, and you do not need hours or several minutes to even manifest and pray for this. So when you manifest, when you want to manifest, and mind you, like I said before, we are all manifestors. You can manifest bad, you can manifest good, period. So, to be very clear what you want to manifest, you have to be clear what you want for yourself. Be clear what you want for yourself. Oh my God, do you really want to continue on with your alcoholic boyfriend who beats you up? Do you? Ask yourself that. We have all demons. Maybe it will take time for you to even know that. I myself, for example, I knew that it was just not the right relationship with the love of my life. This was the second time he came. And I can't break up with him because we have this toxic relationship. I can't, even if I knew it was bad for me. I love him so much and he loves me too, but we're just not the right pair. And I knew that. And I would tell my daughters, I would tell my friends, please forgive me if I talk about him. It's just that I am not strong enough to leave him. I'm not strong enough. And one of these days, I will be strong enough. So I went to my friend. His name is Carlito. I have not asked him. I have not asked his permission, but he has been my friend for many, many years. He's a quiet man. He's a man of wisdom, takes care of his family. But when I am in a bind, I always go to him because my problem, my dilemma is always about men, and he's a man, so he would know better, right? So I went to him and I said, Carlito, I know I have to leave, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So you have to tell me. You have to fucking slap my face and tell me the truth. So he said, and I may cry when I say this, he said that you have such big dreams. You have such big dreams. And he's only going to take you down. So you have to let him go. He does not love you. He does not love you. So you have to wake up. You want to be this inspirational figure. He cannot be in your life. So I cried. I said to him, that is so painful to hear. It is so painful to hear when someone tells you that the love of your life does not love you. But he said, you have to choose. Do you want to lead a path of sadness, of pain, of crying all the time? Or do you want to speak to the world? Do you want to make people understand that they have a choice in life and they can live the life that they want to live? Right then and there, after that, I even said to him, I thought you're my friend. I thought you're my friend. And he said, I am your friend. I am your friend, but a friend and only a friend can tell you the truth. And I am telling you this is the truth, and it is a painful truth. Right there and then, I left the love of my life. And that was the start of it. It didn't take instant. It took me 7 years to totally conquer my demon, and he was my demon. So I'm telling you this Because to manifest the life that you want to live is also a decision. It is a decision. As I always say, happiness is a decision. Happiness is a choice. And you have to make that choice. You have to make that choice. Cut. So we have talked about manifestation, quieting your mind. We're all manifestors. We manifest the good, we manifest the bad. Be clear with what you want for yourself. And when you are clear, you will now be on the path of manifesting what you want. I don't know if I read this somewhere or is it just an epiphany that I have learned. When you manifest, it is best when you are in a most emotional state. Emotional. When I say emotion, it's emotion. Whether it's emotion coming from sadness, emotion coming from joy, emotion coming from inspiration, emotion coming from a silly movie or a movie that makes you cry. Best to manifest when you are coming from a point of inspiration, and you do not need hours or several minutes to even manifest and pray for this. You only need a few seconds, a momentary second, but you have to feel it in your heart to manifest. This is probably a frivolous example. I'm watching Suits. I was watching Suits. Oh my God, what an incredible TV series. Intelligent, witty, beautiful. It has it all. Intelligent. I love that a lot. And as I was watching this, now that I'm already doing this independent production of filming myself, I know what it takes. I mean, I can't even imagine what it takes to make productions like that. And this is written so well. This series is written so well. I was just blown away by it. I was watching it and I said to myself, wow, the talent that went into the making of this TV series. I was so inspired by the thought of the talent, inspired by the talent that went into the making, that I stopped myself, because at this point I was so emotional. And I sat on my yoga mat and I started to pray. I started to pray, and these waves of feelings and these waves of thoughts that will just come to your mind. Embrace all of these feelings, embrace all of these thoughts, and then pray. Pray for what you want. And believe me, at a certain point, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be now, it will come later. You will manifest it, but always come from your heart. This is a miracle that God has given you, God has given me. So let us utilize that tool, utilize that vehicle to bring to ourselves the best of circumstances, the best of life, so that you can be the best version of yourself. Best version of yourself. Cut. Is he okay? Is that okay? All right. One more. You want to stay here, or what do you want to do? You want to be in the shade? Let's be in the shade so that you're not going to be hot. In this story of hers, I'm sure she had a little bit of pain, but it did not take over her life. I see it as a smooth sailing through life.
Yes, absolutely.
And she will keep on sailing smoothly.
Absolutely. And I will take you with me.
I will go with you.